How do you look at yourself? Do you feel worthy? Do you feel special? Do you feel beautiful? Do you feel great? It's all about how you see, how you feel about you. I'm Didi Francis, and I welcome you to Didi Mouse TV. I want to tell you that Didi Francis is a petite person, a petite lady, but I do feel so special about me, and I carry myself specially. It doesn't matter if I'm not tall or if I'm not with a big frame. It doesn't even matter about what I do, but how I feel about me counts a whole lot about who I am. And then I ask, how do you see yourself? How do you feel about you? And I welcome you to today's topic, body image. You may ask, what is body image? And I'm here to tell you that body image is the way you see yourself when you look in the mirror. It's the way you think about you. It's the way you feel about you. Do you feel humiliated? Do you feel small? Do you think you're not good enough? Please, it's high time you put away those feelings about yourself. It's high time you look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am specially and wonderfully made. I am great. It doesn't matter what people say about me, but how I feel about myself matters a lot, and not what some other person feels about me. And so, build a good and positive body image. Look at yourself as someone who can stand tall and do stuff despite your height. Look at yourself as someone who is not small, because you think small, you feel small, and you act small. So, begin to see yourself in that good light, in that positive light of yourself. See yourself as an achiever, and never look at yourself as a failure. Someone may say, you look so ugly. I regret the day I ever set my eyes on you. And you start sulking, and you start crying because you feel you rejected. No. Image affects work output. It affects the way you approach issues. It affects the way you relate with other people. It affects your general well-being and self-esteem. You know, a whole lot of people do go and perform all manners of surgery, from breast implants, to transgender, like transforming from male to female and from female to male, because they feel they're not good enough, or God didn't create them good enough, and so they have to work or augment their look, their appearance, body parts, and just the way they appear to be accepted by others. Photos, you can see surgeries gone wrong. People having to alter their lip, how big or small it is, their jaw, their breasts, their hips, their butts. Some processes called liposuction, and so some have died in the process. You've known some persons online, offline, that have died after certain procedures. Many have had to live with ugly images that's what we call from grace to grass, as you look so beautiful, and then you just want to add some stuff to you to look so amazing, in quotes, and you see yourself looking very different. You don't have to alter your look to appear more beautiful. You don't have to impress people by going under the knife to look more robust, more accepted, or glowing. Eat good and balanced meals. Exercise regularly. Surround yourself with positive-minded people. People that encourage you, people that see the good in you. Not people that look around and never see anything good in you. Not people that always use caustic words, are always rude, never seeing anything good about other people, cursing and pouring vituperations. You're more than words can express. You're beautifully and wonderfully made. So many have gone under the knife and are looking more awful. God asked Moses what he had in his hand. So I ask you, what do you have in your hand? God has blessed you with gifts and talents. The things that you do that makes you exceptional. Everybody has got them. You may have 2 talents, you may have 1, you may have 5, but what have you done with yours? That is where you can start and make good use of what you've got to lift yourself, to build yourself. Self-development is what we need. Develop yourself and begin to explore, going to the wall and making paths, and stop looking down on you. Stop listening to what people say to condemn you. Build on your strength and not your weaknesses. People that no matter what you do, they will never ever like you. They will never ever accept you. And so do you sulk? Do you cry? No. Just look at yourself as that creature that God made in his own image. Look at yourself as beautiful. Have that body image, that positive body image that tells you you can do it. That tells you you're great. Doesn't matter your size. I'm Didi Francis and I always feel good about me. I don't have to be high and mighty before I go into the world and do exploits. I just look at what I have in my hands and I say, I've got gold, I've got this, I've got that, I can write. And so I begin to teach other people how to write. I can do this, especially to ladies. You go under the knife just to impress a man? If he truly loves you, let him accept you the way you are. And if you have to work on yourself, you have to, probably if you're obese, work on reducing your body fats. Don't go and add this to yourself to do, body augmentation just to please a man. He might end up not marrying you. And even if he marries you, he might cheat on you with someone that is not even the picture of what he asked you to change to. So do you think about it? Or you still want to please people and displease yourself? You still want to act like you don't appreciate who God made you to be? Listen, rather than go do body augmentation, build on your self-esteem. Build on your body image. Build your self-esteem. I say it and I say it all over again. And that stems from how you look at you. It stems from how you see yourself when you look in the mirror. It stems from how you think about yourself. You have ears and shut them against what people say about you when it comes to how you look and how you do this. Okay, fine. If it's how you dress and you see, okay, probably the way I dress isn't good enough, you build on that. But if it's about the way God created you, you can't alter it. If you have small breasts and you feel nobody's going to accept you the way you are and you want to do some silicone implants, my dear, it has side effects. I'll return in part 2 to tell us the effect of body augmentation. For those that have been thinking about going under the knife to impress people that have been feeling low about themselves, people that are so bothered about what people say about them and not thinking positively or feeling positively about themselves. I am Didi Francis and I'm always feeling special about me. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. And until I return your way again, I say, thanks for watching Diddy Mouse TV and bye for now.